Alright, bird bros, I'm a little skitsed out right now because my blood is actually boiling as I write this. As you know, I like to talk about true crime here, and usually I can be pretty calm, but this time, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't want these predators to ever know peace. For legal reasons, I have to say everything is alleged, so come to your own conclusions. I'll start by showing you guys a news article and then get into some really gross tweets about the situation. Viewer discretion is advised. A Utah Amber Alert was canceled after a 13-year-old teenager from Layton, who police believed was abducted by a 26-year-old non-relative, was found in Nebraska. The teen and suspect, 26-year-old Arizona resident Aaron Zeman, were located in Grand Island, Nebraska. Layton police said a gas station attendant recognized that something was off between the victim and the suspect and called the police, who arrested Zeman, who also goes by the names Hunter Fox and Tadashi Kojima. God, this guy's a weeaboo. Police initially believed the teen was abducted by a man who was initially suspected to be named Hunter Fox. However, officials later gave an update that the man's real name is Aaron Zeman. Police said Zeman communicated with the teenager on the internet before the teen left his home late Monday night to meet the man. Originally, officials believed the pair was on their way to Arizona or Texas. They are not related. Beth Cooper, a close friend of the family of the teen, described the 13-year-old as a handsome, brilliant young man. He comes from a very loving household, safe environment. He's grown up with two loving parents his entire life, she said. This just isn't one of those scenarios that he's trying to run away from a bad home. He was being manipulated by someone pretending to be someone they were not. Tuesday morning, his parents told Layton police their son went missing overnight. According to Lieutenant Travis Lyman, the fact that the child is 13, if he left with this adult without the parents' consent, that's kidnapping, he said. Lyman said the parents had reported to police that their son was talking to the 26-year-old suspect a few weeks ago. It really does become our highest priority when a child is missing like this, he said. We're doing everything we can on every front to try and find him. Cooper said Zeman asked the teen to bring his passport, which he did. You have an older man posing to be someone else, confusing a 13-year-old minor things that he's not aware of in life, said Cooper. He doesn't understand yet why when somebody asks you to leave your house, you don't go. This was the police's official response on Twitter. 13-year-old Evan McConney has been found safe and the Amber Alert has been canceled. Victim and suspect were found in a car at a gas station in Grand Island, Nebraska. Suspect Aaron Zeman is in custody, and we are working to reunite the victim with his family. The situation started coming to everyone's attention thanks to this Twitter thread written by user Ukulele Dogs. Retweet this. 25-year-old at Hunter Floofy Fox abducted a 13-year-old today in Layton, Utah. He has been grooming this child on Twitter. The child's Twitter is the one with the KKK and the PFP. Hunter's alt account in next tweet, as well as inappropriate interactions. Any non-furries who see this, the rest of the fandom does not tolerate this shit. He is not one of us. He is a poor excuse of human. Additional, call Layton Police at 801-497-8300 or call 911 if you have information on the whereabouts of either of the two individuals. They have been found, turning off comments because they have been found. Hunter Floofy Fox has been arrested. Since it was said that Hunter had his relationship with this 13-year-old very publicly, I decided to look through his Twitter, and his tweets are pretty depraved. I want you guys to keep in mind that the person he's flirting with or calling his lamb is a 13-year-old child. In a lot of the screenshots, it shows that the child's profile is unavailable because it violates Twitter media policy. So if you see that, just know that that is the victim. What's wrong, buddy? A syringe of black tar heroin is shoved up my cock. I hope not. The only thing that belongs inside you is me. I don't believe in gemstones giving powers. I do believe that crack does. Me and my chakra crystal meth pipe beg to differ, Lamau. Love you, babe. Sure, snow is pretty, but not as pretty as you, my lamb. Okay, the news is my lamb and I are getting married on the trail. Wee-hee-hee, I love you, my lamb. He continually talks about some sort of camping trip with this 13-year-old. This is very clearly premeditated. I'm thinking about sharing some big news, but I might just be dumb. Damn it all, he is just the sweetest, sexiest man in existence. I am too unbelievably blessed. I love him so heckin' much. You hear that, Fricker? I love you, Lambie. Yeah, I don't think that I would ever refer to a 13-year-old as the sexiest man in existence. That's you got problems, buddy. I'm really glad you're arrested. Hello, did I mention we're going on a trip? Can't wait, my lamb. Let's go. I guess we're going on 2 kinds of trips. Neehee. I love you, baby boy. Stay positive. This is disturbing for multiple reasons. Obviously, first of all, it, talks about the planned kidnapping, and second of all, not only is he planning to kidnap this child, but he is planning to give this 13-year-old drugs and put him on a trip. Not as gay as half the shit we finna do. I fucking love you, baby. All supplied up now. Hella hornied up to see my man. Oop. I guess I'm a fox after all. Nah, I'm in love. I'll march beside you with pride, my lamb. I love you with all my heart and soul, you sexy fricker. You'll be in my arms soon, my love. Hunter makes it very clear he has sexual intentions for this child in a lot of these tweets as well, which is very disturbing. Thankfully, this evidence will pile up against him in court. I'm gonna rip your head off and piss in it. Only my boyfriend can do that. We'll be able to contact him, I'm sure, lovey. For the record, the person they're talking about being able to contact is the victim's father. Good morning for real, hee. Good morning. Giggles about my lamb. My boyfriend and I are just about ready for our trip. Wish us luck, fur fam. Love you guys, and hey, stay positive. Whoa, it's been 5 hours? Didn't mean to leave you guys hanging. I went on a little training sesh with my pack on, heh. Gonna be fighting fit if I'm gonna wrestle those bears in the woods, right? Lamau. I love you, my lamb. So excited for our trip. Stay positive. Another reference that I think their trip plan was to go camping, which is, again, in my opinion, more disturbing, as they'd be in the woods and nobody could find them. Eep, I'm getting to text my boy before school. Happy squeak. I love you, my lamb. This is particularly disturbing since this man is 26, so for his boyfriend to be in school and a minor, it means he just knew that his boyfriend was underage. Today was the best day in what feels like ages. All thanks to my sweet, caring, patient, nurturing boyfriend. That's you, monkey sniffer. Okay. Obviously, like, this guy's a groomer and stuff, and we all know that, but can we also just talk about the fact that he's calling somebody literally half his fucking age nurturing and caring? Dude, this guy is fucking 13. He's not your lost father figure. You got this, baby. Pecks your lips softly. I love you so much, my lamb. I know what we're doing for roleplay. Heck yeah, rail me my little marine. Oh wait, I'm the dom. Oops. Niehehe. Am woves chew. Okay, first of all, obviously, again, proving his intentions, but second, I'ma be real. The way that he types makes me want to, leave the car running in a closed room. If there's a place you gotta go, I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map. I'm the map. This is him referring to the fact that he is a pedophile, which they often call themselves maps, and actually on an alt account, he has that he is a map, which again is just a pedophile dog whistle, in his bio. Glad to hear that. Going good here too, being a little horny on main for my boyfriend, haha. You know who you are. I love you, my sexy little goober. Daddy can't wait to try and taste your lips. I love you, my lamb, always. COVID killed the wrong people. Hello, heh? Feeling a little lonely. Anyone want to talk? My boyfriend is busy, and I miss him. I love him so much. I know he'll be back, though. Until then, despair. How the fuck are you gonna be needy and clingy to a fucking 13-year-old? What is wrong with you? Seriously, you're insufferable. Even if this dude wasn't a straight-up kidnapper, I would probably make a video on this guy for being just insufferable. Hello. Took a little nap. Was just thinking about my lamb, heh. Couldn't help but feel relaxed when imagining his sweet, strong arms wrapped around me. What are y'all up to today? Love you, babe. Stay positive. What do you mean, sweet, strong arms? This guy is fucking 13! This guy doesn't have sweet, strong arms! He is a child! He is a child! What is wrong with you? Like, fundamentally, like, were you dropped on your head as a child? What happened to you? Did you drink, like, lead paint? Seriously, did you get poisoned by the lead Garfield mug? What is going on? What is, like, fundamentally, what is wrong with you? And it needs to stop. Screenshots of a co-conspirator named Puck admitting to helping Hunter in DMs began appearing on Twitter. I knew what they were doing. That means I'm going down too. I'm not getting in trouble. Unless you directly help the plan or aid in this, you aren't liable. You can plead ignorance to believing that he'd do it as well. I did, and I'm not getting in trouble. But I told him this, if he does this, he will be in trouble. You helped him plan this? Everyone will be looking for him and after them. I did help them plan this, but I told them the consequences if they did. Since these are clearly very concerning messages, I began to tweet about the situation, asking for someone with Puck's information to contact the police. An anonymous source came forward in my DMs. This person was too afraid to go to the police themselves, so they gave me Puck's personal information, and I relayed it to the Layton County Police Department. I will not be elaborating on anything else in regards to an ongoing investigation, of course, hence why I only included public screenshots. I will not be revealing any information that is not currently public at this time. Here's Puck defending Hunter's actions as well, which is absolutely abhorrent. I'm going to say this once, and once only. Leave Hunter alone. What he did, he saved that boy. And y'all should be grateful. You ungrateful dweebs. For everyone who thinks Hunter is a kidnapper, you're wrong. He went to save that boy from his parents and family. You don't know the situation, so before you go listening to the law, actually find out what happened, you asses. Situations like this are disgusting and happen openly on Twitter all the time. If you see something, say something, and don't be afraid to call the non-emergency number for police, and give any information you may have on cases such as this. If you have any more information on this case specifically, you can contact the Layton County Police at 801-497-8300. All of the people who spread the initial tweet about the boy's kidnapping helped him return home safe and sound, so I want to give a massive shout out to anyone who helped find the boy, even if it was just retweeting information about the kidnapping. Please stay safe, stay alert, and I will catch you on the flip side.